Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about signs you are a victim of narcissistic abuse. And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So sign number one, you go numb. You want to say a lot of things to the abuser, but you can't because you know how the abuser is going to react, the narcissist is going to react. And as we all know, narcissists don't handle criticism so well. So we keep things inside of us. Because of that, a lot of frustration kicks in. And in order to forget all of this, we often land up, in substance abuse, alcoholism, eating disorder, etc. Sign number two, you walk on eggshells. In order to avoid reliving that traumatic experience, we become extremely conscious of what we say and what we do. Yeah, because we don't want to incur all that rage and wrath again. So life is like, walking on eggshells. We are extremely conscious, we are very scared, and we hesitate before saying anything or before doing anything. Yeah, you never know, our word or our action might cause these narcissistic injury, and you know what comes your way. The third sign is you put aside your needs to please your abuser, and you do it for your emotional and physical safety. You know what happens when you prioritize your needs. There is a lot of wrath and rage and abuse and labels. You are selfish, you are mean, blah 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 blah, and it goes on. So who's going to get into all of that? So in order to keep your physical self and emotional self a little stable and safe, it's okay to let them be happy, let them prioritize their needs. Our needs are of no value, no importance, it's okay. The next sign is you are struggling with your health. You may have excessively lost or you may have excessively gained weight. It happens when there is this high levels of cortisol in your body because of all that chronic abuse and stress. Your immune system gets damaged, and when your body's defense mechanism, your immune system gets damaged, you suffer from a lot of problems. You become fragile, you become vulnerable to a lot of diseases, and the list goes on. So it's very essential that you be happy and keep yourself away from stress, but that is not possible when you are in relationship with a narcissist. The next sign is you have a hard time trusting others and you have a hard time trusting your own self. Why do you have hard time trusting others? It is because you have been exploited and you have been abused by the one whom you loved. Yes, your abuser, the narcissist, you love them and you have been abused and exploited by them. So because of that, you feel betrayed, and because of that betrayal, you find it very difficult. It's almost impossible for you to trust others, and you don't even trust yourself because of all that gaslighting. You're not good enough. Are you crazy? Are you mad? This is not right. Rubbish. What you're saying is wrong. So all these invalidations, minimization, all those gaslighting, we begin to doubt others, we begin to doubt our own self, and that's how we become even more vulnerable. Yeah, and we become like puppets. We are very easy and docile to be controlled and manipulated by these narcissists. So yes, we have hard time trusting others and our own self. So that is the level of mess that happens on the inside when you are in relationship with a narcissist. The next sign is you experience suicidal ideation or self-harming tendencies. It becomes unbearable for you. You really want to put a full stop to all the abuse and manipulation. The next sign is that you isolate yourself. You isolate yourself because of shame and ongoing abuse. You really don't want to talk about it. You really don't want to share, all of that. Because if you're going to talk about it, if you're going to share all of that, what if the narcissist comes to know that you had been sharing? He's not going to like it, she's not going to like it. Yeah, so then things are going to be more difficult. You are going to be in a more tight spot. So in order to avoid all of that, it's better to isolate yourself. So this is what happens when you are with a narcissist. The next sign is that you begin to compare yourself with the others, and also you begin to blame yourself. Yeah, because for example, a narcissist can betray you and cheat on you. Yeah, and he might have some extramarital affair, but because of all that gaslighting, you already doubt your own self. Yeah, you doubt the way how you look, you doubt the way how you feel, you doubt the way how you think. Yeah, so because of all that doubt, you begin to compare yourself. Am I good, or she's better than me? Oh, I'm not as pretty as her, I'm not as intelligent as her. Yeah, because of all that gaslighting, you really don't have a grip over your own self. You doubt your own self. So when the narcissist betrays you and cheats on you, you might make peace with it, and you might say that maybe it's my fault, I'm not good enough, that's why my partner cheated on me, that's why my partner betrayed me. This is what all of this gaslighting and manipulation does to your mind. Yeah, you begin to compare yourself, you begin to doubt yourself, and then you begin to blame your own self. The next sign is you self-sabotage. Yes, because of all that gaslighting, because of all that manipulation and abuse, you begin to doubt your own self. And when you doubt yourself, it's very much possible that you might believe and start thinking that you are worthless, you are useless. And because of all of that, you might stop doing things which earlier used to make you happy, which used to bring happiness, which you used to enjoy. You might just stop doing all of that, because you, somewhere or the other, you think you are worthless and you don't deserve good things, good experience. So yes, you go into that self-sabotage mode. The next sign is you fear success, because when you are with a narcissist, the narcissist is the superior one. There is no other superior one in the house or in the relationship. And if you are successful, it's going to be miserable for you. If you're not successful, that is also miserable for you. So that is how complicated and difficult relationships with these narcissists are. So you fear your own success, that what if I'm successful? Oh, he's going to abandon me, he's going to leave me, she is going to get angry, she might leave me. Yeah, so we have been gaslighted so badly when we are in relationship with a narcissist, that we begin to doubt our own self, we begin to doubt our own capabilities, and we even are scared of our own success. I should not be that much successful. What if he feels uncomfortable? What if she feels uncomfortable? I don't want her to feel uncomfortable. I don't want her to feel bad. Yeah, because we had been betraying ourselves. When we are in relationship with a narcissist, we keep on betraying our own self. We keep on betraying our needs, preference, likes, everything. We keep betraying ourselves, and we keep putting all of that attention onto the narcissist. Because if we don't feed the narcissist with all that admiration, attention, we are going to feel miserable in return. If we don't do that, we are going to feel miserable. They are going to make our life hell. So who wants that? Nobody wants that. Yeah, on a daily basis. Sometimes it's okay, but every day in and out, no one likes it. Yeah. So we even fear our own success. And the last sign is you protect your abuser. Yeah, you become an advocate for your abuser. You begin to justify, minimize, rationalize their bad behavior. Maybe he cheated on me because I lack something. Maybe he must have been influenced. Maybe it must be because of the alcohol. Maybe my mother, tortured me because she was angry. Maybe my husband did this because of pressure. Maybe my boyfriend did this. So we are gaslighted to such an extent, we are manipulated to such an extent that we become the advocates, for these narcissists. Yeah, we begin to justify their evil behavior, we begin to protect them. And this is because of this constant cognitive dissonance that happens inside of us. It's very difficult for us to accept that those whom we love or whom we loved once is like this, they are doing this with us. It's quite difficult to wrap our head around. So people are in doubt, they are unable to understand, they are unable to process. So the best thing is, why to shame and disgrace the thing that I love. The best thing is to let's cover up, let's make them look good. Let's glorify our narcissistic abusers, let's glorify our predators. And this is what we do. So this is what happens when there is this regular manipulation, gaslighting. This is what happens. And we really even forget that we need to call out someone's bad behavior, we need to address someone's bad behavior, we need to tell them that hey, this is bad, and not advocate and justify, minimize and rationalize that, oh no, my mother did slap me because she was very stressed. Oh no, my dad cheated on my mother, maybe because my mother was not good enough. Maybe my husband cheated on me, maybe I had not been good enough from past 1 year. What is this? This is crazy. That's not what a healthy person should think and behave like. No. So this is the kind of damage that happens to you when you are with a narcissist. In case if you would like to add in something, you can comment below. And please stay away from narcissists, and please don't ignore the red flags. Yeah. And if you have ignored the red flags and you are already in a relationship with a narcissist, you need to make that difficult decision yourself. No one is going to help you. So you need to decide what you want to do. Yeah. Please take care of yourself. Lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.